Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Pantropy. So, in the last episode, we pretty much got to where we were before. Now, I've set up in this little area here. So, I've set up in just on the very border of F13, and I know that Kix is in E13, so we're kind of close to each other. He's, again, not with me in this episode, because I'm kind of just recording this straight after the first one. But I thought, I was getting really into this, and I was just like, I really want to continue and see what else we can do, because this is just really cool. And I want to see if we can get our mech powered up today. So, what I've found is we can actually make the rechargeable energy cell. It stores up to 1,000 kilowatt hours of energy, which is cool. So we're going to go ahead and craft this. Now, I don't know how we charge these things. There must be some way to charge them, and I'm sure there is something in the description. Now, it does have some of these. So I'm going to craft a few of these things, just so we have like a few of these things ready for our mech. And I think we can now go ahead and power the mech and maybe ride this thing around, because I've been really wanting to ride this thing since we got the mech done. Here is our mech right here. I wanted to go ahead and ride this thing. So I think we have to get in the pilot seat first. Then we have to probably attach the energy cell to it. So if we go inventory here, I don't know how we power this thing. It says missing a loaded energy cell. So I don't know how we... So if I come out of this thing, how do we get the loaded energy cell into here? So it says... oh, hang on. It says hold E to open storage. Okay. So we open the storage like this. And then the energy cells then go into this guy. There you go. Now we've powered the mech, and he can now begin moving. So there we go. This guy is powered. We can now enter the pilot seat. We can activate him, and I believe now we can move. Yeah, we can. Look at this. So we can now actually move in our mech. So we are now riding a mech, guys. How awesome! How awesome is that? We now have a mech that we can ride around in. Now this guy doesn't actually have any, weapons or ammo or anything, but that's still pretty cool that we can actually have a mech to ride around in. And yeah, look at that. So it's powered, it's active. Now currently our mech has no weapons attached to it, which is kind of a problem. Now I don't know if our mech base is still here, or if we just have to put him down somewhere. I think we just had to put him down somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to deactivate him with Y, and we're going to press X to get out of this. Because the one thing I don't want to happen is he consumes power when he's not needing to consume power. So I think what we're going to need to do is get a weapon for our mech as well. And I think there is a machine gun that we can use for this guy. So let me see, that's my base settings, which I don't want to worry about. Let's go to our crafting thing here, and let's type in mech, and let's see. Now, one little bug I found is when you press the E key in your typing thing, it will go ahead and just say, yeah, there's not enough here. So, scout mech machine gun requires, it looks like more pig iron, and we don't have that much left. So, I think what I'm going to have to do is go ahead and see if we can go ahead and find some more pig iron. So let's go and shut our door here. You know what? We're gonna ride our mech around and see if we can find some more iron here. So let's go ahead and press that, and then yeah, we can. I don't know if we can attach a mining thing to this thing, but you can attach a weapon to both of its things. So maybe I don't know. Can we attach a mining thing to this? So if we attach that to the right hand. Does this allow us to use the mech with the... Let's attach it to the right hand here. Does this allow us to use the mech with the mining tool? I'd be interested to see if that is how it works. So if I activate that... so it's showing us we had 2 basic energy cells in here. But it doesn't look like I can use the mining tool with the mech. Which is fine. I mean, I don't think this mech is any faster than, going by foot. But it does give us a bit more of a view of the terrain, which is really cool. So let me just drop out of this guy. And we'll take our mining tool back. I just wanted to see if he could equip that, but it looks like, yeah, it says weapon not applicable. So that's, well, it's got the tool in the R slot, so I don't know how you use that. The controls aren't very clear, so maybe it's E to use it or R. Because right-clicking is not doing anything with it, but it says it can equip a tool. So maybe there's like some specific mech tools that we can equip, which is pretty cool. So I think what I want to do is maybe head towards, maybe start heading towards the center, and seeing what we can find in the center of the map. So we can go ahead and take our mech. Yeah, this is awesome. So we can take our mech and walk around, and if we find any like resource rocks on the way, we can go ahead and harvest those on the way. But I think I want to kind of start heading towards the center of the map. So I think we need to go, I think northwest is the direction that we want to go. Now the mech can't jump like our character can, so that's something that we have to consider as well. But I think this is probably, yeah, so we should be able to see rocks a lot more clearly now. I don't know if there's like a flashlight that we can use or anything like that, but that's fine. it's just really cool that we can pilot our own mech. That is just really cool. Now, hopefully we don't run out of energy cells, but I think I should be able to craft more while I'm out there if we need them. But look at this, we get a little bit more of a view. And we're now like armed up as well, so if we do happen to run into enemy factions, that is absolutely fine. So the spire is in the middle there. So what we're going to want to do is probably start heading this way and see what we can do. So yeah, we need I believe there must be some kind of mining tool we can attach to the mech at some point, but that might be unlocked by research. So we can go ahead and see if we can maybe find some cool things in the middle. So this is someone's base over here, which is cool. So that's kind of highlighting where their mechs are. Man, this guy has a lot of mechs. Look at this. So this is someone's base over here. We don't want to go like invading their bases. We're just going to go ahead and walk across this way. And there's some stuff on the way here. So I think what we're going to do is as we find ores and things, we're going to go ahead and take our mining tool out of here and just harvest it. So yeah, it's saying weapon not applicable. So yeah, it's saying not applicable. So unfortunately, there must be something else this mech uses. But you know, I kind of like figuring this out. So can we put this guy in there? No, he doesn't. Well, he sits in there, but he doesn't actually. What would be handy maybe is if when we're going for this stuff is like when we are gathering stuff with our mech, it would be really handy if it would say this weapon is applicable to a mech or which isn't. I mean, some of it's obviously like the mech machine gun, but it would be nice if it in a future patch maybe it could say or maybe not allow a weapon to go in there that isn't mech isn't able to be controlled with the mech. That would be pretty cool as well. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pretty much head towards the spire and go through the wasteland. Hopefully with our proto armor we're not going to die of like radiation or anything like that. So I think we're going to want to go this way. Now hopefully I'm the only one on the server and there's no bad things around, but I do have a mech to defend me if we end up losing it. Oh look, there's someone's base here as well. Man, look at the size of that thing. I thought I was one of the furthest outbuilding factions, but no, there's someone set up right here as well near the wasteland. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of things out here, so we've got to be a little bit careful. If I find any more tier 2 ores as well, that'd be really handy. Copper I'm not so worried about, but I think we're going to go ahead and as we find more, we're just going to go ahead and harvest it as we go. Because, I mean, if we harvest it as we go, then that's going to mean that we had to spend less time later on getting stuff. And now with the mining tool, it's really, really quick to harvest as well. But I'm just so happy we get to pilot a mech. I mean, how awesome is that? So let's keep going. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and make our way up this hill, and we're going to head pretty much, where's the spire from here? There it is, behind this tree. Okay, so look, here we go. There's the, here's the desert over here. So we should, I'm going to keep my eye out for iron ore as well, because we need more of that for our guns and things. I think I actually see a little bit right here. That's either iron or coal right there, so let's go ahead and drop out the mech. I kind of wish it was E to drop out the mech as well. That would make it a little bit easier to work with. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, that's just like shot right up in my face, but there we go. We definitely need a lot more iron to be able to make some stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get that, because if we can go ahead and make some more stuff for our mech, that'd be really nice. Okay, I think that's a lot of it. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty nice being able to pilot the mech, because you kind of get a bit of an overview. Okay, so here's the wasteland, guys. We're now making our way to the wasteland. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to find out here, but it looks like it's like a desert kind of area, which is really cool. So let's go and see what we can find out here. There's a lot of, I see some titanium here, so I definitely want to grab that. I think I see some more iron here. So yeah, this seems to be a little bit more abundant with resources than the current area, which is good. So that means I can go ahead and harvest this titanium. Also, oil as well is really handy, because that means that I should be able to make some more weapons and ammo. Now, I don't know if there's like any radiation out here or anything like that, so I just want to be a little bit careful. Keep an eye on my health as we go. I did see some more iron ore like really close to this mech, but I don't know. I don't want to move too far from it, because I don't want like someone to come and destroy it, because that would be sucky. Okay, let's just get back inside this thing. So I swear I did see some iron here, but I guess I was imagining things. I don't know if we can harvest this rock. So let's go ahead and make our way towards the spire and see what we can find. Because it's pretty cool. We may as well start exploring the planet. I'm not going to invade an enemy faction, guys, or anything like that. I'm just going to explore the middle. There could be enemies around here, so there is a little bit here. So we're going to drop out here. It is a little bit confusing when you drop out the mech to see, because I think sometimes it like drops out behind you. It's a little bit odd, but there's some more iron here, so we're going to grab that as we go. Because things are starting to cost a lot in terms of iron, so I definitely need to start harvesting this. And any coal I see as well, just keep my base powered, I need to keep that going too. I know if there's like maybe another type of generator that can accept different energy cells. But that'd be good if there is. So let's go ahead and continue heading northeast, shall we? Now I think they've actually mixed up their east and west because it seems there's a new plant here as well. Can we? Oh look, there's fruit here. This I think if we get these from here. Yeah, look at that. These the fruit from this plant allows us to make medical items, so we definitely want to grab that as well. And that's the first one of those plants that I've actually seen, so that's really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and keep going out here. But I kind of wanted to show you. I mean, I don't want to cut any of this off. I know a lot of it's just mining, but I really don't want to cut any off, just in case we do come into a PvP encounter. I mean, let's face it. If we come into a PvP encounter, I'm probably gonna die. Now I don't know if any. I don't know. What is this? There's like some ruined things around here. Okay, this is definitely the wasteland here. So there's a few wow, what are these things? These are really odd. Okay, I want to kind of have a look at these. What are these? Can we mine these things? No, it doesn't look like there's anything special in them. But there's also some ruined mechs. Can we get anything from these things? It's like a little mech. It's like a mech graveyard or something. There's like something's been here before, but we can't really harvest anything from it. I was kind of hoping we could, but I guess not. There's some. There is some copper over here, so we're gonna grab that as well. So we'll grab some stuff as we see it on the way, because we may as well while we're hanging out in the middle. But there must be. I think there's some points where you can get like research notes and things like that as well. So there must be something, because to build the drill, I currently don't have that accessible. So I really want to see if I can find that. Okay, so let's go and just grab the resources we find around here. There's loads of coal here too. So yeah, now we're in the wasteland area. Now, the mech has actually allowed us to travel pretty quickly, because there's our space here and we're already here. So we're near the spire, which is right there. So that's pretty cool. There we go. So let's go back to wherever our mech may be. Hang on. Where did my mech go? I can hear. Oh, there it is. It's right there. That's that. I almost lost that mech. Okay, so I thought that it would allow us to kind of have this marked on the map, but I guess not. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and. Oh, the mech is still like in its walking animation when you get out walking. That's awesome. Well, at least if it's moving, that kind of lets me see where it is. That's actually kind of handy for me now. So more iron is required. So more iron. So we're on a mining run. If we can get like a mech that that mines, that'd be really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look and see what's out here. Now, I'm not sure how much power this thing uses, but I think we still can craft a few energy cells if we need them. So that's fine. So I think what we want to do is kind of head towards the spire and see what else we can find here. There must be things we can interact with. Oh, is that gold there? I think so. Yeah, we're gonna harvest the gold if we can. Where is it? There it is. It's a bit disorienting, like, oh no, this is magnesium. Okay, that's fine. It's a little bit disorienting, like, coming straight off the mech and then like, trying to find where you're going, but that's okay. There you go, so we'll get some magnesium. I thought it was gold, but unfortunately it's only magnesium. I mean, I'm sure that's useful for something, so we'll go ahead and craft it, or harvest it. There we go. A little bit of that. Okay, so into the mech we go. Here we go. So, where are we going? Let's go northwest and keep going this way. So there's a, oh, hang on, there's a little crate here. Hang on, wait a minute, there's a crate right here. What is this? E to access. What's in here? Oh, what is this? This is an encrypted data storage. Researching the research station to discover new knowledge. Nice. Okay, so we find them from here. Okay, so this is how we get the stuff. We have to find these. Essentially, we had to find these crates from mechs in order to go ahead and unlock these things. So let's get back in our mech. We just need to keep a lookout for these crates, which will then contain, hopefully, some of this stuff. Okay, that's awesome. So we need to. This is what we need to look for. And I'm sure as we get close to the center of the spire, yeah, look, there's another one right there. Okay, so we're going to ride around in our mech because I think this will protect us from any damage. I mean, I have no idea if we're going to be entering a PvP situation at any point while we're out here. I don't think we will because, like, there's not many people on the server. Oh, look at this. There's another one. There we go. We're going to start collecting these as we find them. So we can find some research, and hopefully that's going to allow us to unlock some cool things. What is this over here? This looks like an ore. Hang on. Is it? Oh, is this uranium? Hang on. What is this? You need at least a mining tool tier 3 to mine this ore. Okay, so we can't even mine that yet. Okay, so I don't know how we make the tier 3. I guess that's from researching is how we'd make this. So let's go and get back in this mech and continue looking for more drop crates. So it looks like wherever we see one of these mechs, we can usually find some drop crates and things. But let's keep going. So we're getting close to the spire. Yeah, we're getting close to the spire here in the middle. So let's go and see if we can find some more. So this is like the wasteland area. Oh man, that spire. When you're close to it, that spire is a lot taller. That's a lot taller. Let's go and see what else we can find here. Oh, what is this? What is this thing? I'm guessing this requires another tier 3 thing to mine too? Okay, let's have a look. Is this another one of those crystals? Let's have a look. You require, yeah, mining tool T3. So maybe only like mechs equipped with mining tools can actually mine those things, which is cool. That's fine by me. Oh man, we're getting close to the spider. Let's see if we can find some more. See if we can find some more of these, ruined mechs. Okay, now we're really in the wasteland. Here we go. So, can we get in here? All right, I'm just gonna hope we're not taking damage from any kind of radiation. Man, look at this place. This is actually getting kind of creepy. This is getting really kind of creepy. And oh man, the terrain is not good here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it out of here. Okay, the mech can climb up the rocks, it seems. Okay, that's fine. As long as we can climb back out, that's the one thing I'm worried about is if we get stuck down here, and then the player sees me down here, I'm gonna die. Because let's face it, I'm not good with PvP. But we can walk through the water here. Okay, let's go and see what we can find. Yeah, this is the problem. See, I'm trying to climb up some things and we can't climb up. Okay, see what else I can find here. So I'm looking. I'm kind of like trying to learn like what all the ores do and things as well. So trying to just keep a little bit of a lookout. But it's kind of cool that we can like travel down here. But yeah, whether I can actually get out of this area is another thing entirely. Okay, so we can come ahead and come up here. Okay, so we can climb along these rocks. So we got a couple of things for research, and I want to see what that's about. Okay, what's this thing? Some kind of fungal pod or something. Looks like there's a lot of these little fungal pods around here. Now, I probably don't want to get too much closer to the spire because I don't know if we're going to find anything around there. Oh man, that spire is huge. It's huge. Is that actually no, sorry, let's go close to the spire. I want to see if we can I want to see if there's like a way to get up there. I don't think there is. I think it's just like a marker to say this is where the middle of the map is and you're all good. But I kind of want to see if we can find some more stuff around here. This is cool. I want to see if we can get inside it. I don't know if you can, but I want to see if we can. Journeying to the center of the map. I have a feeling you probably can't, but there you go. So there's rocks and stuff down here. Okay, I don't know if these rocks contain anything. They look like just generic rocks. Man, can our mech even get through here? Oh, it can, just about. Okay, there's a few things. I don't know if these are ores or anything. I just want to have a little look down here and see. So that's not an ore. So I'm guessing these aren't ores. They're just like random rocks down here. Yeah, those aren't ores at all. Okay, I just wanted to see if we could find some stuff down here. Man, it's getting creepy down here. When it gets dark, oh god, it's gonna get dark soon. Okay, we need to make it out of here. Okay, how do we get out? I hope we're not trapped down here. I hope the map people didn't make it so that you can get trapped. Okay, we can just walk over it. Okay, thank God for that. All right, let's just see where we are on the map then. So we are like right in the middle of the wasteland area. So I want to head out of here now. I'm not seeing any more of the. I'm not seeing any more of those little parcel things anywhere. So I think probably it's a good idea to maybe head out of here. We can always come back later when we. Ideally, I don't know if there's a way to speed the mech up because it feels a little bit sluggish. But I mean, it is a mech, so it's going to be a bit slow. Okay, I kind of am clipping through the terrain here a little bit, so they have a little bit of terrain issue there, but that's cool. It's really early access, so I'm not knocking it. I think it's just something that I can maybe point out to the dev team as well, or if I show them this little bit of the video, they can see for themselves as well. So let's go ahead and make our way out of here. All right, so let's go up this way. Right, we're gonna go up this way. And I think we want to head south. I think southeast is where we want to head to. Yeah, because this is actually southwest, not southeast. So yeah, the compass directions are a little bit messed up. But I don't know. Maybe that's how they measure distances on this alien planet. Now the real thing is, how the hell do I get up from here? Can I like walk at this thing and kind of cheese it? Yeah, okay, we can cheese it. Okay, thank God for that. I was gonna say I was getting a bit worried then. I was like, am I gonna lose my mech down here? I really hope we don't lose our mech. So we're gonna. Before I get in like too deep trouble, we're going to go ahead and make our way out of here. So still powered. I need to see how much energy our cells have left as well. But yeah, I kind of want to get out of here now. Okay, so it looks like there's not too much in the actual real central part where the spire is. It seems to be like all on this bit where we're going to find some stuff. So oh, hang on, this rock looks different as well. Is this something we can mine up as well? You need at least to mine until T2 to mine the sword. Okay, so. The green one's a T2 and the purple one's a T3. Right, I just got to remember that so we can actually get some stuff. So I'm assuming a lot of this can only be mined by mechs and other such things. But it's really cool just exploring this little area. It's really It's really interesting. It's creepy. It actually is really creepy. Like, you wouldn't think so. It's just land, but you see like all these arches, and the land's like scorched black, and just like, you know, what happened here? It's like a war zone. Okay, so we're gonna head out of here. I want to see if there's any more research things we can find. So I'm gonna keep a lookout for more crates, and then maybe we can do some research from what we find from those crates. So let's kind of explore these abandoned mechs that are around here. Oh, I think I see another one. Is that another one? Yeah, there we go. There's another one right there. I don't know if that's the one I saw already. So let's go. Let's hop out and have a bit of a look. What have we got in here? Right, in here we have, okay, another purple looking one. Oh, actually, did that just like fly over there? Yeah, it did. Okay. So I don't know if you search it again, if it has anything. Okay, it's just a drop box. Oh, can we, oh, do we pick it up? Okay, I guess not. It's almost like players drop that when they're killed or something, but there you go. Let's go ahead and mine this up. There's actually some mine here, so I'm just going to mine it while I see it. So yeah, we're finding some research here, and we should be able to hopefully use that to make some better stuff, which would be really cool. I'm not sure what exactly is unlocked, but we can go ahead and make the research desk. Okay, I'm not getting any more out of that. So yeah, I kind of want to, I think what I want to do is maybe head home, and then see if we can go ahead and do some research. So it's to the southeast. I don't know if I should, you know, spend time out looking for more, like, what kind of time is it? We still have a bit of daylight left. I just don't want to get lost out here in the dark. Because that would make me just prime pickings for something. So let's go ahead and see. I just want to see if I can maybe find any more of these ruined mechs. Because it seems wherever you see a ruined mech, there's usually a drop box with some knowledge in. So we're going to go and see if we can find some more. If I find any more iron ore as well, I will, you know, not hesitate to grab that. Let's go ahead and just have a little look and see what we can find. Now, one thing I love about this game is, like, I played other games like, you know, Empyrean and things like that as well, but like things in this game seem to just intuitively come, like as you go around crafting stuff. It just seems to intuitively come to you, and I really like that about this game. It might be because it's just so early access. There's not many items in the game yet, so you know, you're not really spoiled for choice about what you can craft. But I kind of like that, you know, but just by looking at the crafting menu, you kind of get the idea of, you know, how you progress, and I think that's one of the things that I find. Especially other games, I find with other games that are of this nature, I find it very difficult to kind of get to grips with things in that regard. So I kind of appreciate this game for that as well, which is pretty cool, because it's nice and easy to get to grips with. Okay, here's some more of those fruit as well. Look at that. There we go. 24 of those things. Very nice. Let's go back in our mech. Here we go. Back in the mech! Right, let's see if we can find some more of these. Oh, is there titanium right there? There is, actually. I'm going to harvest some of that as well, because we get the other thing we need is oil, and lots of it to make ammo. So lots and lots of oil. Definitely something I want to get as well. So let's go ahead and grab all that. There you go. Right, there we go. And then we can go ahead and make our way into the sky. Right, so let's go and keep exploring. See what else we can find. This is just really cool. I mean, I'm really liking this already. I mean, I've not even experienced any of the PvP stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something that happens along here at some point. But yeah, this whole wasteland area is really cool. So it looks like we kind of more so find the mechs on the edge of the wasteland rather than right in the middle. But I just want to have a little bit of a look. We're going to head up north. I kind of want to be careful, because I don't want to go around this side, because that's where the enemy faction is there. But there's a huge thing here as well, like a huge kind of base that's dropped. So some kind of huge structure there. I think we could potentially explore that in a future episode as well. Would be pretty cool. I mean, you know what, I might actually just head to it now. You know what? We're gonna head to it. Let's go to where is it? It's in this general direction, isn't it? Yeah, there's a huge structure here. I want to have a look at it. But then again, I kind of have to realize this is probably going to be a attractive point for many players. So if there's someone else on the server right now, I could be in trouble, especially if it's from an enemy faction. If it's from a friendly faction, sure, I'll just be like, hey, dude, and we'll just team up. But like, enemy factions are going to be. I mean, I don't know. As I've not had a PvP encounter, I don't know like how you tell an enemy apart. Like, if I see a person running around, I wouldn't know how to tell them as a friend or enemy. So I don't know if it would like show you somehow, like, oh, this person is an enemy. You can tell because, you know, they're like maybe like a red health bar appears above them or something. I don't know. So it's something that I kind of had to consider. But yeah, I really want to check out what's down here. So maybe we'll find some more mechs on the way. I'm seeing a lot of these green and purple ores as well, all this mineral stuff. So I'm assuming the green is uranium and the purple is something else, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe the purple is like the ultimate energy source or something, which just keeps things going for ages. But as I said, I'm not sure. This is like my first proper look in this area, and it's really, really cool. So we're going to go ahead and see what we can find here. So I just want to make sure I'm heading in the right kind of direction to see this thing. So, yeah, if we kind of go through the middle of this rocky pass here, we should be able to find what we need. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing all these green and purple minerals. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm hearing something. There's something roaming around out here as well. I'm not sure what else there is, but yeah, that's really cool that we can just go ahead and find all these things. This honestly is really, really cool. I know a lot of this seems maybe like, for you guys that are watching it, I guess it kind of seems a bit like a walking simulator right now, but you know, as you guys know, it's still very early in development, and for what they've got, this is just awesome. So, oh, those are bugs. Those are bugs eggs, aren't they? That's what I saw with Kicks the first time, and I thought, oh, it's a mineral. And I cracked it open, and then I had these like horrid bug things just out of me. I was like, oh my god, like I've just like completely. I give myself a death sentence. I can't believe I actually managed to lose them because I was just like, I've just given myself a death sentence, haven't I? And we actually managed to lose them, which is cool. So let's have a look on the map where we are now. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, I want to explore this in this episode just to see what there is. Maybe we can find a load of drop packages around there as well. That's the other thing. We could potentially find all the drop packages we need around this thing. Okay. I'm saying. Oh my god! Look at this. Look at the size of this thing, guys. This is huge. All right. Let's keep an eye out for more drop packs and things as well, just in case. There could be some more around here, so I kind of want to keep an eye out. But yeah, this is where we want to be going. There must be something good around here, but then again, we might find some enemy players around here too, because it's a massive structure. There's going to be something we find here. There's got to be something. So let's keep going this way, right? So let's follow it down here. It looks like it's kind of more in the desert area rather than the waste, so that's pretty good. I'm not seeing any more fallen mechs either, so until I see some more, I'm not going to be able to get any more research notes. But I'm keeping an eye out for some just in case. So there's all kinds of minerals here. Okay, there's some more of these. There's some more of these eggs as well. I just hope they don't hatch when I go near them. But I see some ores here as well that I need to kind of get rid of. Right, so yeah, these bugs things I've got to watch out for. But here we go, there's gold here. So I'm just going to keep an eye out on those eggs, just so they don't hatch. So let's get all the gold we can. We're actually getting quite a lot of gold. You seem to get a lot of oil from these as well. There we go. There we go. I think that's the gold done. Right, and my mech's kind of like doing the moonwalk there, which is pretty funny. Right, let's keep going. Right, so yeah, just watch out for those little buggers, because if they hatch, they are going to kill me. So what have we got here? There is... Oh, is this another plant with this fruit? I think so. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get out of here and harvest this. I do have a load of room still. Good. There we go. And I think from this, we can actually craft first aid kits and stuff from it. So if we go crafting here, we go to this guy, we should be able to make... yeah, small med kits. Here we go. Just requires these things, and they take 4 each. So I'm going to go ahead and craft some of these. So we should be able to just increase how many we can do. There we go. So we can do 9. Take that one off. Do 10. There we go. Then we can craft some small med kits with the fruit that we have, and that should actually save us some room, which is going to be good. Okay. Is there any other ores around here? Okay, those are tier 1 ores. I just want to see if there's any T2 ores here. Yeah, that requires T2. So yeah, I'm assuming the green stuff's uranium. I mean, it probably is, but I don't know. But yeah, I just want to have a look at that. Oh my god, look at the size! Look at the size of this thing. Just want to see if we can find any drop packages around it, because maybe this will be where we can find the research stuff that we need. Man, look, you can see my mech shadow going along here, looking badass. Look at that, that is looking really cool. Man, look at the size of this thing. It's absolutely massive. Okay, let's go around here. Oh, what's this? What's this? Is this one? Yes, here we go. Oh man, we found another one. Excellent. Right. Okay, let's grab this before another player comes and gets it. Oh, look at this. A couple more research notes. Very nice. Right. Get back in, get back in. So what I want to do is I think I want to go ahead and try and find as many of these research things as I can. We're going to fill our inventory with them, hopefully get out alive, and then go from there. So I'm not sure what these plants are. Hang on. Can we harvest these plants, maybe? I just want to see what they are. Do we get anything? No, it looks like some kind of really weird aloe plant. Okay, actually, let's just check our power cores here. How are we actually doing on those? Okay, so one is nearly depleted. Okay, so we're at kind of half power right now, so I kind of had to be a little bit careful. But yeah, let's just walk under here and see what we can find. So we're going to keep an eye out for more of these drop packages, because I would love to get some more if we can. But yeah, this is definitely probably a point where PvP would become very prevalent, especially around this kind of area. Let's keep looking though. Let's keep looking for some of these drops. Okay, let's come under here. Okay, so we are being like funneled through one way. I feel really uncomfortable right now. Because I can understand how many players would see this on the map, just like I did, and just be like, ooh, like shiny. Ooh, what's this? Okay, it's just a ruined bit of debris, not any kind of package in particular. Okay, so look, which direction am I going right now? I am kind of head on here. Okay, I'm kind of getting back into the woodland area, so that's fine. I just want to walk around this thing, see if we can find any more packages. Maybe there's a way to get like on or even inside this thing, so we can explore inside it. It's getting dark though, and that's the other problem. All right, you know what? Guys? I think what we're gonna do. We've had a little look at this thing just to kind of check it out and see if we can get any more packages. But it is starting to get dark. It's getting to that point where darkness is descending, and I probably want to go ahead and get back to base before it gets too dark and all kinds of things just start going wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and see if I can, get some more ores around here as well, just so we can keep on top of that. Because, the ore production is important, just keeping on top of all that good stuff. So I'm going to probably go and get some more ores, make my way back to base, and once I'm back at base, I'll meet you guys when I'm back there. And then when we're back there, we can go ahead and see if we can unlock some of this research and see what that's all about. Because I'm really excited now to see exactly what all this cool stuff is. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mine all this stuff up, harvest some things, and then once I am back at base, I will see you guys then. Alrighty guys, I'm not back at base yet, but I came across this. It looks like, I don't know if this is a base of one of our faction, or if this is like a ruined base. So we're going to go and have a look in here and see what we can find. I'm seeing like a few things in here. There's like a turret there. I just want to kind of see like what is here, because this looks. I don't know if, as I said, I don't know if this is one of our factions base. I just want to have a little look around. It doesn't look like anything we could build, but I'm not sure. Let's hop over our mech here and just have a little bit of an explore. Let's just hop in here and see if we can find anything cool. What have we got? E to access. What is in here? Oh, hang on. There's a weapons crate. Okay, so we got a low quality nail gun. Okay. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, there's all these crates and stuff. Oh, look, we found loads of crates and stuff. Okay, this isn't a faction base. This is something else entirely. This is really cool. Unfortunately, our medkits, I thought our medkits would take only the one slot, but they don't. Okay, in that case, I think I'd rather take the research than the medkits, so I'm probably going to go ahead and take those instead. Our inventory is kind of full right now. I was kind of hoping that the medkits would not take up slots. So you know what? I might leave these in here for others. So if someone else comes in here and has a look, they'll be like, "Oh, medkits." So we'll leave these in here for them. Because I kind of want to save this for research, because it looks like we're going to find a lot of research in here. Now it is a little bit dark, unfortunately, but I do have my trusty glow stick. So there we go. We now have a trusty glow stick. We can have a look in here. So there's a weapons box there. It looks like this is not one of our players' faction bases, but like an old ruined kind of base. Okay, what's in here? We got, oh, what is this? A railgun, an outstanding quality railgun, a highly advanced electromagnetic projectile weapon. I will take that. That is pretty cool. What's in here? I guess nothing's in there, is it? Okay, I just want to have a look. I really hope, now I'm going to say, I really hope this isn't an enemy or a friendly faction base. If it is, I'm so sorry, and I will give the stuff back. I'm not going to get rid of it, and, I will go ahead and give it up. So what have we got in here? We have a plasma turret. We have an LMG turret. Ooh, use M62 ammo and 35 kilowatts of energy. Protects your base from the wildlife and members' vehicles of the other faction. Awesome. So 750 rounds per minute. Wow, that's a lot. We're here. A straight staircase as well. Okay, you know what? I will take the, I think I'll take this turret. The plasma one has no kind of description, so I think I'll take this one. I'll leave that one there. Let's have a look and see what else we got. Oh man, there's so much good stuff here. Okay, indented wall panel. I'm not really worried about that. What's this one? What have we got in here? Oh, research. Yes, perfect. There we go. We'll take that research. Definitely taking that thing. Right, what else we got? So look, there is a faction thing there. What have we got here? There is a door thing which we don't need. Oh man, we're finding some cool stuff in here. This is so cool. I can't believe we found this. I was just like walking home. I was like, yeah, we're probably just gonna, go home and see what we got from there. Okay, so we can't take that up. Is there anything else around here that we can access? So luckily, it looks like these turrets aren't active, which is good. So it's just like an old ruined fort. I want to see if there's anything. Well, see if there's anything up here as well. Just have a quick look, because there's like it's almost like a mech pad up here, or a landing pad. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. A couple of light sticks. Man, that is so cool. That is so cool. I thought I'd bring you around just to have a little explore of that. Nice little looting run. So we actually got a fair amount of research done. That is amazing. So I think what we're gonna do is, if I can actually find where the good old mech is, I think I left him by the... No, I did bring him in, didn't I? Okay, I've lost the old Mech. I don't know where he's gone. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay, we got the Mech back. All right, let's get in the Mech. So I think what we're gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to base now for reals. Unless of course I find any other good stuff, but of course it's really dark now and I can't really see a thing, so I don't think I'm gonna find anything else too much more interesting. So I'm gonna make my way back to the base, and once we are back there, I will go ahead and come back and we'll see if we can uncover some of this research for reals. I'm just so glad I found some more. That is really awesome. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and I've gone ahead and pretty much started off everything crafting in this thing. And now one thing I didn't do actually is I don't think I turned my mech off. Now I discovered the 4 lights that I placed before actually they actually came back into my inventory, which is really odd. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and place these just down there, and then that should give us a little bit more light on the outside of the base. And darkness will never be our enemy again. Anyway, here's our mech. I need to actually deactivate this guy before he actually uses any more power, because I forgot you had to deactivate them. Okay, there we go. He's now deactivated, and he should be fine. At one point, I do want to kind of make a parking ground for this mech, but at the moment, it's fine. So, let's go back inside, and we got all this research, but in order to do said research, we need a research table. And I've been making myself a little more ammo as well for the assault rifle, which is really cool, so hopefully we can just keep a load of that coming out. And it's, you know, not doing too bad, so we're going to keep that coming. Anyway, let's go and see how we make the research table. So let's go in crafting here, and there should be the option now to do this research thingy thing, whatever it may be. Let's see where it is. Research station, here we go. So if we make one of those, researchable items, you have to obtain a new crafting recipe. The value of the researchable item determines which items are researchable. Your research level controls the chance of your research success. Okay, let's go ahead and craft that. So I hope we are somewhat successful with doing this, because we did find quite a few. I also found more of these fruit as well, which is awesome. So we can probably make a med station or something, and have something like that going. I do want to go ahead and, you know, rebuild this box at some point. Probably not in this episode. We'll probably, I think what we'll end up doing is in a future episode we'll actually start a base away from this one, and then transfer all the stuff from this base into the new base. And I think that'll probably be the best thing we can do in that case, because then we don't have to worry about kind of trying to tear this down and build around what we've already done. We can literally just go ahead and say, yeah, I want to build a completely new base like this, and that'll be awesome. So, is our research station done? I hope it is. It should be at some point. Let me go crafting here. Hold on a minute. Crafting queue. Did you complete? I swear you did. There you are. You're up there. Okay, so research station is up here, and we can go ahead and place this guy somewhere. So where do we want to place him? Let's go. Yeah, let's do G to kind of have him there. Yeah, I guess that way we'll do. There you go. And we now have a research station, which we can come to over here. Okay, it's I may have added one too many lights in here. It's actually quite bright in here, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and interact with this thing. And I think all we need to do is just put the research stuff in there. So all we need to do is grab this guy, and then what do we get? So we have a 14% chance to get a heavy-duty mining tool. That's cool. A heavy-duty energy cell. Okay, we have a 91% chance to get a small rocket launcher and a railgun. Okay, I think I want to research this one. And there we go. We successfully researched, and now we have a new recipe. So I'm not sure exactly what you do with that, but there you go. So we'll have to see. So what have we got in this one? This one has... Okay, advanced mining station, that's what I want. Let's go ahead and research that guy as well. And he is now successfully researched. Do these guys stack? I guess not. Okay, that's cool. So what else have we got here? We have this one, which doesn't have much chance to research much. Heavy duty energy cell. Let's do... let's see, what else do we have? We have the heavy duty mining tool. I kind of want this as well. Let's try it. Did we get it? Ah, failed to research. Never mind. So we'll keep trying these, see what we get. So that's got. Okay, we're gonna try for this heavy duty mining tool. Did we get it? Ah, still luck's not on our side. Come on, what can we have here? So research, advanced mining station. We know. Oh, what's this? An oil generator. Yes, let's research that. Successfully done. Very nice. Okay, so we can do that. Research, so we can go ahead and get a lot of this stuff done. What have we got here? A T2 mech, nice. And we've got a rocket launcher. What's this? A mech shield module. Okay, this is a mech stealth module. Okay, I guess we'll do that one. It's a 100% chance, so you may as well do that. I guess these are the crafting CPUs, I suppose. I'm not really sure what they are, but let's have a look in here what we got. Okay, this will give me a Mech dual laser lance. Nice, that's cool. An aircraft boost module. Okay, oh, you can get like tomahawks and everything. That is awesome. A mech railgun. Okay, let's get the a mech dual laser lance. Let's go and get that. That's awesome. I'll get that for definite. And I think we got a couple more left. We got 4 more left. Let's see what's in here. So we've got what's this? To research heavy armor boots. We can try to research military tech armor boots. Okay, let's go for the heavy armor boots then. We can research those. And let's see. Let's try this one. What does this one give us? Okay, so we already know the stealth module. So I guess we'll try something else. A T2 mech we can try. What's this? A mech shield. Let's try a T2 mech. Oh, we got it! Oh my god, we actually got it! Yes! Okay, what have we got in this one? This one gives us an aircraft boost module, a mech railgun, a mech laser lance. Okay, well we don't know the railgun, so we'll get that one. Okay, oh my god, I'm happy about that one. Okay, what have we got in here? We have 100% chance to learn that. There we go. So we've now got the tomahawk as well. Is there anything else that we can research? No. So here's all our research done. Okay, so that's cool. So how do we? Okay, so select the dataset in your toolbar and left click to learn it. The recipe for the item will then show up under recipes in the crafting menu. Awesome. So all we have to do then is go ahead and put these guys in our hotbar here. I can actually probably shift click them. Can I shift click them on? Yes, I can shift click them on. Nice. Okay, let's shift click these on and let's learn all these things. So you left click to learn it. There we go. Oh man, we can make a T2 mech now. That's awesome. There's a lot of awesome stuff we can make. There we go. Let's research all that. And now we can actually make the mining drill as well, which I'm really happy about. So let's go and do that one and do that one. There we go. So now we've got all that stuff. Let's see if we can make right, here's all the ammo that we crafted. So I'm happy to take that. So let's see then if we can make so we can make an oil generator if we want to, which is good. So that'll save us on the coal side of things. So I don't know where that would show up under. But advanced mining station, here we go. Right, what does this require? Oh, the amount of stuff is real in this case. We need a lot. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff for the stuff. So it needs energy cells and mining heads. Depending on the mining head type, different ores will be mined. Okay, this is gonna take a lot to actually get. That is kind of crazy. So that's the advanced mining station. I think there's like a basic one as well. Tomahawk, what's this thingy? Again, that's going to take like tons as well. Oh my god, some of this stuff does require a lot. Centrifuge requires, what's that? That's graphite. Okay, so used to condense and refine materials. Okay, that's cool. Energy storage. This unit stores up to 1 million kilowatt hours of energy. It needs 10 kilowatts to load and puts out 10 kilowatts of energy when needed. Okay, so how do we make graphite then? I guess we have to find that somewhere then, so we can't get that anywhere. And that's pretty cool. I'm just so excited to see what we can actually do now. It doesn't look like we can actually do anything else with the current stuff we have, because we need to essentially go out and grind like crazy for more resources, which seems like what it's trying to get us to do. So the scout mech, the staircase. Just trying to see what else is there. So there's an oil generator. What does that do? Uses oil to produce 250 kilowatts of energy. So oil generator is a little bit better. So that could be handy to have. I don't know if I really want that yet. I think we'll probably leave it for now. What I probably want to do is try working on getting all this other stuff that I want. So essentially what I need to do is to make this advanced mining drill, I need an ungodly amount of iron. Like, the amount of iron I need for this, I mean, it's fair enough. It's like a really powerful item, but oh my god, that's gonna be a grind like crazy. But that's okay. We can do that. The grind is not a problem. We can go ahead and do that, and I could probably go ahead and finish all that off camera. But yeah, the research is pretty cool, because that now allows us to do stuff. So now if we need to research more, we can. But yeah, let's just go ahead and check the advanced mining station. Here we go. So let's just check what we need. So this is depleted uranium. Now depleted uranium is using projectile in its raw state can be enriched in order to use it for weapons and reactors. So depleted uranium is just made from regular uranium ore, and I guess you mine that. So that's the other thing we need, is depleted uranium. Now, I think for that we need another advanced mining machine in order to get that. So essentially we need 2,000 copper, oh no, 3,200 copper, 4.5k iron. Titanium we got enough of, miraculously. I can't believe we actually have enough of that. So yeah, essentially I think what we need to do is essentially go out and find more of these research notes in order to get some more stuff. Now the other stuff I want to see is can we make the heavy duty energy cell? Because I know we had that heavy duty energy cell. What does that require? That requires graphite as well. So yeah, we need to essentially get a better mining tool. We need an advanced mining tool. So unfortunately, what that means is we still need to go out and research some things. And I've got a lot of materials to be trying to gather for our research. So what I'm going to have to do, guys, is pretty much I think we're probably a good point to go ahead and call it for this episode anyway. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And between now and the next episode, I might be able to get on with kicks in a future episode. If so, that'd be cool. We can go out and maybe try and find some research together, which would be really, really good. Or maybe I'll meet up with Cage or one of those guys as well, and we'll go from there. But I think we're going to end it off in this episode, guys. Might be a little bit of a shorter one, but I think it's pretty cool. We managed to explore the center of the map today, and that was really, really cool, because now we've got a bit more research under our belt. We're just going to need to essentially try and find a little bit more that's dotted around the wasteland, and see if we can upgrade our mining tools. Now, there's a couple of other interesting places that we could potentially explore as well. So we did have the base over here. I'd say this place up here in B6 is going to be another cool one to explore. It looks like almost crop circles even, but there's something there that I want to explore, and there's these really weird like formations and things that I want to have a look at. So in a future episode, I guess we can go ahead and have a look up there as well, see if we can uncover any other cool things over there. But for now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, bye!